This X. This X I'm getting it from this one. Functions or procedures we can complete in one session, but only one thing. What you need to know? You need to know how to write a logic in PLSQL. That's it. Okay. Writing a logic is difficult, but converting that logic into procedure and function is very, very easy. Okay. This is how we can create a functions and procedures. Okay. Now we see how do we create a packages. Okay. How do we create a packages? Okay. P1, P1. Okay. In package, we have two steps. And package is also nothing. We don't have any single line of logic in a package. Okay. What the package does, what the procedure does. Okay. Procedure does, procedure has a piece of a logic. Function is also have a piece of a logic. Okay. You got it right? Procedures have a piece of logics. Imagine I have a one business flow. Okay. I have a one business flow and I have like this functions and procedures piece of logics. I have 10 or 20 piece of logics which are used to complete one flow, one process. Okay. Day before yesterday or something. Now first session I have told you, first we'll create a requisition. Okay, then we'll create a purchase order, then we'll create and receive the things, then we'll do the quote analysis, and then we say I will create it, then we say the payments. So we told this many flows, if you remember. So for each and every flow we have one procedure or one function or like that. Okay. But all that procedure, that flow will do me the same work, one work to complete one complete process, right? Like that I need to have a piece of logics. I have 10 to 20 piece of logics need to work together, right? So for that what I need to do in, so I do instead of checking here and there for entire logic, what I do is I'll pack everything and save it in a box. That's it. That is called a package. I'll I will check all these functions and procedures related to one work or one process. Okay. I will capture all this logic related to one process and give a name called a package. So whenever in future I have a logic change, I'll open the package. I'll have all the related logic to one process, one complete process, bits and pieces of logic instead of saving here, there, and all the areas. So I'm packing it. Imagine just a simple example. Okay. Uh, we are packing our clothes in briefcase, right? So, but whenever we go out, we don't carry our entire suitcase or anything. We just will wear our clothes and we'll go out. That's it. But see here, even we purchase 100, 10 or 20 pairs of clothes. Okay. To if you want to go for a journey or one picnic, you'll pack certain clothes. You can't carry them independently. So for one journey, you are packing everything in a one briefcase and you're packing it. Same way, for one process, I'm packing all my logics and saving in the form of a package. That's it. So in package, I have two parts. One is two steps. One is specification, package specification, and package body. We have two things in a package. One is the specification, package body. What is package specification? Okay. See, what is the use of package specification is, mm, let us create a one package specification. Okay. And package body. Then I'll tell you what is the difference between specification. You doesn't have any logic. Just you say, uh, you know, the movie trailer. You have seen many movies, right? What is the difference between movie trailer and a movie? Yes, it's an bits and bobs of the movie, but it doesn't reveal you the entire story. Okay. Same way, specification is that one. Package body has the entire logic, whereas specification it tell you what this does. What the package body will does, specification will tell you that thing, but it will not tell you what the exact logic behind the specification. Sorry, body. Okay, just we'll create and see. Okay. Okay, not spec. For spec, you need not to define spec. Okay, give the package name xxb1 underscore orders is my package underscore. Always package name should be ends with pkg. Okay, as see and menu. So what is there in a specific package spec and what is there in a package body? This is specification. Same I am doing copy and paste. Here what I do instead of package, I'll say here body. Okay, I'll tell you body like this. That's it. That's the only difference between spec and body. Spec you doesn't have anything. Body you'll say this is a body. Okay. I see you the package has a two types, two parts. First part is specification. This is specification. This one is a body. So what is there in a specification? What will be there in a body? See the same logic we created here, right? Procedure function. I want to keep this, use this function or a this. I want to use this function in a package. I want to this use this one. Sorry, no this. I want to use this one in a package. Just I copied it and I'll paste it in body. That's it. That's it. I am not doing anything. Just I copied and paste it. So from here in a package body, I cannot use create or replace. Just I need to say function. That's it. Function name as. So entire my logic will be there in a package body. What will be there in a specification? Just in a specification, it would be like this. Only the header part of a function. That's it. Number. You're getting right what is there in a specification. Specification, it will be like this. In specification, if I open the specification, it will show me and there is a function name called order function which will accept this input and it will return a number. Okay, only it will have this information. What is the advantage of specification? Means imagine some third party systems, if they want to use your package, you will give them the specification. You don't give them the body because you're understanding right what I'm saying. If third party system, what is the meaning of third party system? If some other system is trying to integrate with your system, okay, and if they want to use this logic, if you give them this body, if they open it and they can see entire logic and they can copy and they can have their own logic there in their system. You're getting it right? They can copy the logic, right? If I give them the procedure or a function directly, right? They
Yes.
can open and they can see the entire logic. So I don't give them the body. I'll give them the specification. Specification, just it will say it has this function and it will accept this input and it will be having this written as a number. It will give you the return. And what is the logic behind it? They don't know. Just they can use it, but they don't know what is the logic behind it. Logic behind it would be in their body. Both are related only, though both are not separated. Both are same. Package and package body, we have the same name, right? So both are same. But specification will tell you what the body has, but it will not have the entire logic. It will tell you what this does. That's it. But how it does and what are the internal things that we don't know. From the specification, we need to check the body only. Specification will only show you the heading. That's it. It has these things. If you give this input, it will give this output. But what is the internal logic that we don't reveal you? That is the specification. This specification only for a security purpose. That's it. Right? If we give this one to any other people without specification, can they open and see the entire logic? Right? They can open and see the entire logic. That's the reason we don't give them body will give them the specification. Just this one is control enter. First package specification need to be compiled, then package body should be compiled. See, package compile, package body compile. Okay, how do I use this function? Same like this here. How do I use this function? Order DL3, right? This one only, right? A function I can use in a select statement. But how do I call this function? It is there in a package. It is there in this package, right? This function is there in this package. Package name dot function. You're getting it right? I want to call this which is there in this package. You're getting it right? See, I got three here. Package name dot function. Okay. Same. If I want to include one more procedure here, even the procedure which we created here, I want to include that procedure. So what do I do? Same. This is the function. Just we wrote it and did we missed it? Procedure. Yes, all functions only. What happened to procedures? We wrote it right. Yeah, order info. Where do we save those things? Yeah, in my system only. Where I saved it. Okay, here we see. I want to create this procedure. So same. Don't copy, create or replace because create or replace is there already for a package. So no need again for create or replace. Just I'm copying this logic and coming here in this function, same package. I came down after this end. After that procedure go after the function got end, I paste the procedure. I paste the procedure. So again, I'll copy this till here only. Okay, till here, and I'll paste it in specification after this function. Colon end. If this got compiled, again this got compiled. Okay, package. Did I did any logic change here? Packing these things. I'm packing all the related logics in a name package. How do I check in the future? I'll come here in future. I'll come here. I'll check on these packages. See, B1 orders package. I'll click here. You'll get it here. See, this is the specification. It has the function, procedure, function, one procedure. Okay. I click on this box. It will open me the body. It will open me the body. It has one function and one procedure. Access this one. They don't have access to the body. Okay. Since we are developers, we can see the both spec and body. Okay. Since we are developers, we can see both spec and body. So for third party, they will see only the specification. They don't see the body. They can see only this part. They they don't have this option to check the body. Since we are developers, we have this option. So we have a package. Okay. Is there did we write any single line logic today, Gayatri or Arpita? Just naming the logics. That is the I told you hundreds of times. Concentrate on logic writing, not the procedures or functions creating, because the functions creation everything is a straight one word. That's it. Okay. See here. I'm calling one more procedure here or a function. Okay. I copied this procedure. Okay. And I'm pasting it here inside our package. Okay. I paste that another logic inside our package. So this end belongs to this package. So I have one function and two procedures in my package body and have only one function and one procedure. I have one function and two procedures in my package body. You see here, procedure info2 and procedure info1. Can I execute this body? I have the package body got executed. Okay. Even I have this logic here, info1 in package body, but I did not have this info1 in specification. Okay. If I want to use info1, which is there in the package, the third party systems cannot use. They can't use the info1. Why? Because it is not defined in a specification. You got it right? They can
Yes.
access if at all it is defined in here. If at all
Specification.
specification, if at all they have the specification, then only they can able to access it. Even I have the logic in package body. I see I have the info1 logic in package body, but it is not defined in spec. Okay. Yes. So such procedures or such functions are called a private functions or a private procedures or a private functions. The logic which is there in a package body but not defined in a specification, those are called the private functions or private procedures. Those we call a private functions or a private body. And what is the use of private functions and private bodies? Imagine this info2 is using info1. Imagine our based on our logic, info2 is using info1. So I don't that info2 logic is internally using info1. So I do not to display info1 here. Why? Because info1 I'm not third party is not using info1. They are using the info2. But info2 is internally using info1. So in that scenarios, we'll use the private functions or a private procedures. Okay. This is also one of the interview question. Can we define function or a procedure inside a body but not in a specification? You got it right? Those we call it as a private functions or a private functions or a private function. Okay, that is private things. Okay, then are you overburdened or okay?